How to start a spiritual journey.
A memoir. A love story. People seem to think that being spiritual means that you have to be like radiating positivity at all moments in your life. But that's just not how life works. Spirituality doesn't mean that you feel happy all the time. It means that you feel it all. You feel everything. And then you let it go. Everything is spiritual in essence. Everything is an expression of the great spirit. Hare Krishna. You might be going through a hard time. A lot of us are. It's not easy living in this material universe. But what seems painful is actually your power in disguise. And I know that sounds such like a infomercial type thing to say, but it's true. There's been so many days in my life where I have just sat there and I'm just laying in my room just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. But even when I'm thinking that, I'm doing it. Then that's all you have to do. All you have to do is just shift that perspective to, oh wait, I'm doing this. And I've been doing it. All those days that I gave up, I didn't actually give up. I am still here, and I'm right now. Just look back in your life. You've gone through so much stuff, and you've made it through all of it. You're doing great. You're doing just fine. You're growing every single day. With every moment and all these experiences you've been through, you are now you. It's so weird. We overlook the mystery of existence, and we just cling and hang on to these little petty emotions as if that's who we actually are. Like, oh, I am my sadness. I'm so sad. That's not who you are. Our attention is always focused on the wrong point. We're always being distracted and pulled away from who we actually are. That's ego. Our ego is like a magician that's like using misdirection to keep you focused over there when the real thing is right here. What the ego does is makes you focused and attached to one aspect of reality as if that's all there is. And we get lost in this all the time. Sadness, again, is a perfect example. Like, or just anger. Someone can like honk at you in a car and you will be so pissed off and enraged that becomes your reality. And then you just like laugh afterwards because like, oh yeah, it's just somebody honking at me in a car and that literally doesn't matter. And it's like a weird cosmic giggle that we get lost in this thing. You know when you like find yourself just being mad about something that doesn't matter and you just laugh? That's who you are. Sometimes we feel sad. And like when you feel sad or like anything we keep talking about, that is truth for us in those moments. And that makes us feel things like, I'm off my path. Or this isn't what a spiritual person is supposed to act like. Or, or the spiritual stuff doesn't even work. This doesn't work. None of this stuff is working for me. Here I am still feeling sad. Why isn't it working? That is the ego. It's misdirecting you again. In Hinduism, they call this Maya. It means illusion, that we're lost in illusion. It's like being stuck in the desert and seeing water in the distance. And you're just chasing something that's not actually there. Listen, you're gonna feel sad. Falling down is a part of the path. It's a big part of the path. Every time you fall down, there's something down there that you are supposed to find. There's something down there that you are supposed to see that's gonna teach you something about yourself. So when you stand back up, you're going to be more prepared. You're going to be more you than you already are because you are tapping into your potential. You are learning and figuring out what you can do and what you're capable of, which is limitless and infinite because you're not bound by these limitations that your ego sets to you. You are not the limitations of your ego. You are an infinite being of love and light, and you are here in this mysterious dimension somehow by some divine plan or divine explosion in the universe or whatever, but here you are. So try not to identify with these temporary parts of who you are and look for something eternal inside of you. Look for that place that's inside of you that touches the start of everything. Look for the source. Find the source within you because it's there. And for me, that realization that there is the source somewhere inside of me, it helps me navigate when I'm in these places, like being sad. It helps me navigate through my sadness rather than just getting lost in my sadness and not knowing where to go. This practice of keeping my attention focused on the source, I can hold space for myself if that's what I need. Or I can allow myself to feel whatever I'm feeling if that's what I need in that moment. Why am I here? What am I supposed to learn in this now? Because this is my now, so why am I here? How did I get here? The conclusion I think that I've realized is that it's all temporary. And there's not even a path. We've been talking about the spiritual path this whole time. There's no spiritual path, because a path implies a destination. There's no destination. It's all here. You're here. You're here and now. That's where you are. That's the path. That's the destination. That's the start. That's the finish. That's everything. Everything is right now. And when you can tune into that, when you can be here and now, it's all happening. And we're all it. We are the happening. You are the happening. That's what spirituality is, baby. It's not the changes. It's not falling off the path or being on a path or this or that. All those things, they come and go. And you can only lose what's not you, right? You can't lose something that's not you. So just let it go. Just let it go. Just dust off your shoulder. The ego only exists when it has something to cling on and attach itself to. It only arises when our attention is not focused on the now, when we're lost in our thoughts and it's got something to grab onto, some form. It's like water. It takes form in whatever we're equipped to understand. When you can focus your attention and be in the present, this is not an easy thing to do. There's no forms in the present. It's all one. And it's the place where happiness, sadness, separateness, all these things, it's the place where all this emerges. It's the thing that holds it all together. The harmony, the unity between everything. The thing that's connecting all these scattered events throughout the universe together. You are the path. So don't worry about being on or off or right or wrong or any of this stuff, because it's all about waking up. You know, you're all just chipping away the layers until you wake up. It's like that movie. What's that movie called? Where there's layers of dreams with Leo as that handsome hunk that is just walking around the depths of your subconscious. Inception. It's like Inception. None of this is real. Click subscribe.